Why are y'all typing and I'm not even looking over there? This shit is fucking weird. My stomach growling while I'm eating. I can't even eat, bro. I can't even eat shit. I'm gonna need some water. I can't do shit right now. My mind all over the place. I can't even think of people 24/7. Keep messing with me. Whether I'm online or offline. These bitches tell me to get off the line and then they'll text my phone. And mess with me even more. They will even be like, oh, you stupid bitch, when you getting online. You bum, get online. And then I get online and everybody fucking me. These people are sick in the head, y'all. Mentally. These people be so involved in my life more than me. Like, you would swear these people have to live my life the way they be mad. You would swear I was fucking their life up the way that they be mad. It's like they don't have shit to do. I don't understand how somebody could be so... I'm not even involved in Demi life like that. These people are more involved in my life. Y'all could interview these people in the comments instead of interviewing me. They know more about me than I know about me. You would swear these people was fucking detectives and fucking psychics. These bitches in the comments think they know everything. Like they so rich, so smart, and just that bitch. Like they don't have no problems in their life. Guaranteed fact, everybody can think of one thing they got going on right now in their life that they need to handle. Everybody needs to go do one thing, but they won't. They all worry about what I need to do. And they be like, well, you put it online for us. Bitch, if I put it online, why y'all keep asking where my kids at and how they doing? Bitch, I don't talk about my kids. I don't put that online for y'all. But it's the one thing that y'all worry about the most. My kids don't have nothing to do with this live. Tell me, call them. Bitch, you don't even know if I just talked to them 2 minutes ago. I've been off live since 6 hours ago. Nobody don't know not one thing I did in the past 6 hours, bro. Nobody don't know what the fuck I was doing. But as soon as I get on here, they try to tell me what to do. These bitches is 80 years old and wrinkly fucking raisins in the face and mess with my 20-year-old ass. Last time I checked, when you have a PPO on somebody, you don't speak on them. Because the PPO is violated. Fuck you violating your own PPO so you can talk about me for beans. My kids is 2 years old. They don't even get on the internet. My auntie don't even have a TV at her house. My fucking kids 2 years old, 5 years old, bitch. They don't even get to watch TV. Closest they get to a computer is when they're homeschooling. They're 7-day Adventists. Bitch, if you know what a 7-day Adventist is, they don't, you can't even, bitch, you can't do shit till the sun go down, bitch. You go to church, eat your vegetarian food. They don't watch TV, ain't no cussing over there. They outside 24/7, bitch, playing in the backyard. My kids don't get on no YouTube. That's what's wrong with y'all fucking kids now. Y'all throw that YouTube in front of their face. Go smack your little ditchy ass fucking kids. All y'all kids faggots. Facts. Because YouTube made them faggots. Talking about YouTube. Your kids shouldn't be on YouTube. I don't give a fuck if they... Yo, old ass, y'all bitches is 70 years old talking to my 20-year-old ass. Y'all bitches is old. Talking to a 20-year-old right now. Sometimes I don't even want to be young. It's just like old people bully us just because we're young. I can't take this shit no more. I wish they would lock all old people up and put them in fucking jail or nursing home. Anybody that's over age of fucking 29, get the fuck out of my face. I can't even eat, y'all. I'm so mad and sad. I can't even eat. Who the fuck am I have sex with, bro? My shit is just it's just so much stuff I think about that I'm going through right now. I don't think I can care least about y'all comments. That's the least of my worries. I have bigger things to worry about. And no, I'm not just worried about fucking. That's y'all fucking problem. Y'all too old. Y'all don't even get horny no more. Your clits probably fell off because you old. I'm still fucking. I'm still in my 20s. I still have a sex life. I'm still fucking. I'm still in my 20s. I still have...
How are you?
I'm not good.
All right, let's talk about it
It's
then.
like all these old ass bitches are bullying my young 20-year-old ass because of things that I'm going through, like they never went through their own fucking problems. I could care less about anything that these bitches got anything going on to say because they got their own problems going on. So if my problem is who I'm gonna fuck, because I don't have nobody right now, but that's a problem. They acting like that's not a fucking problem. Bitch, you don't tell me what to worry about. I get horny still. These old bitches don't get horny, bro. You cannot tell nobody when to worry about sex, not to worry about sex, and what to. This is my fucking life. You don't tell nobody what to be concerned about. You old ass 80-year-old hoes. I'm in my fucking 20s. Of course I'm gonna be horny. Of course I'm gonna be mad that I don't have no relationship because y'all old asses are fucking lonely. Because y'all ugly and wrinkled and don't nobody want y'all, so y'all wanted to destroy what I had going on. God gonna curse y'all. I don't. I. Hmm.
Well,
It's more than that.
um,
Other stuff
I
going
actually
on.
agree. Okay, continue. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay, so now since everybody want to fuck Demi, for what? Her coochie not even that good. I was making like, how can coochie even be good if you can't go inside of it? All I was doing was licking it. But why do y'all want somebody that I've already fucked? How come every time I fuck somebody, I want them to try to destroy my life and take them? Why would y'all want to fuck everybody I fucked on my period? Why do y'all like to go behind me and fuck? I don't understand it. Why try to ruin my fucking relationships? Everybody I fucked my period.
Um, how do
Y'all are sick and trifling. Y'all mad because y'all see me happy in a relationship and want to destroy some shit because y'all lonely and old. I can't stand old people. Go to nursing home. If you are not in your 20s, go to a nursing home and leave us young people the fuck alone. I can't even fucking live my life because y'all want to control some shit.
um how do you have lesbian sex on a
With
period?
the strap.
Oh,
No,
in your butt.
in my coochie.
Mm. Oh, uh, well, um, well, how about this? I don't believe that, if when somebody leaves me, right? Maybe this is a sign for you. The last person that left me, I loved them too much. And I loved them more than I love God. And so God took that person away from me. Do you think maybe you love Demi
God
too
don't
much?
take nobody away from you. Let me tell you something. Stop blaming stuff on God. That's where y'all got stuff messed up at. Uh, I don't want to talk about this. I'm just so mad. So much stuff. I can't even think. Oh, I haven't had sex in so long.
Well, let's stop drinking. Can we stop
No.
drinking again?
Okay. Like, hold on. I can't do
Drinking
I
is the
can't
root of
do
a lot of your
everything at once. That's
problems.
what's wrong. Y'all think I'm a superhero. I'm not. I'm just a person.
Okay, let's can we cut out sex and can
Sex
we
for
cut out
what?
liquor?
Like, what is that going to do?
Because I believe that you should focus on getting your soul together
No.
and say
Whoa. What
push
the
pause on
fuck?
sex.
No. No. Calm down, 21.
I
Because you're
did.
ugly and you never had sex.
because you just started
I
getting sex. You ain't never been able to do sex like me. This is so. Oh my gosh.
well, I don't agree with that. I believe that I was having a lot of too much sex. So that's why I took sex away from myself because I believe that I was my worst enemy and that I was doing things to hurt myself and I was blaming other people. And then I realized I was having too much
Ain't
sex.
no such thing as too much sex, or God will make your coochie fall off after you have sex so much times, right? Right.
Well,
Same way
I
that
think I
when
think that I had too
a
much
bee
sex.
stings somebody, when you get stung by a bee,
I
don't that stinger fall off and the bee dies? Because it already did its purpose in life. When you're not supposed to be here, you have to know you're supposed to have sex. If you don't,
yeah, but you were supposed to be having sex with a male. Maybe you miss men and women are not the thing for you.
sex is sex. It doesn't matter. I need to have it.
Sex is
I need to have it with Demi. I
okay.
don't want
So
to go find nobody else to have sex with. You have to go search, make sure they don't have.
do you? What about okay? What about the
I do.
love?
I do
Do
love
you
Demi.
love Demi? Well, do you think that maybe you shouldn't love her?
No, that's why
You think maybe you
I
should
would
love
have never
yourself?
met her. She's trying
Because
to
I
act
think
all
that maybe you
hopeful
should.
and act like God loves some stuff,
I think maybe
and
you
God
should.
ain't telling you nothing. Because if God didn't want me with Demi, I wouldn't have been with her. Don't God be what we gonna do
I
before we
don't.
do
I'm
it?
not. I'm
If
not
God
saying
already know
that.
what we gonna do before he do it, he wouldn't put me with her. No, I am supposed to be with her. The people on the
You decide.
internet keep trying. I don't care who got HIV. Bitch, they don't have shit to do with me. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Oh, you bitch, this conversation not about that. That's what's wrong with y'all. You go in people's rooms and then you go starting to look up and stir up some shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck about BIH, HIV, IHHB. I don't give a fuck how you rearrange it, bitch. It ain't in my coochie. Madam Lowe and Breon have BIH, bitch. Keep that over there, cause guess what? I'm going in on that bitch too afterwards. Because bitch, you put my life at danger by telling the cops I had a gun. You got Demi house destroyed. They messed up her house by kicking the doors in and doing all of that shit to Demi house because what? You were playing on the phone. But you know, I ain't gonna blame it all on you. I'm blaming it on Demi. Demi made people comfortable calling the police on me. How you make everybody feel comfortable with me going to jail? How would you feel if everybody was trying to get you locked up for not a damn thing but drinking some alcohol and living your life? How would any of y'all feel if people was just really trying to get y'all locked up? They trying to get me put in jail for drinking, y'all. And y'all want me to be good and just sit on here. Stop fucking with me. I don't give a fuck if he was a fake Muslim, a
Um.
fake Muslim, fake Christian, or a fake man. This don't got shit to do with him. This is about me, bitch.
Listen, I'm gonna be real. I done took mad L's. Certain decisions were my fault. Maybe you are too good for liquor. It seems like you're a great person, but liquor turns you into a bad one. You're killing yourself. I just think that I don't know. I look at you as like an actress for real. I look at you as like somebody famous. I feel like this is too. I feel like liquor is above you. Like when I think of you, I think of like Britney Spears or like you're supposed to be, an entertainer. I don't believe that you're supposed to be entertaining people with your life. I think you're supposed to entertain people that are having shitty lives. I don't think you should be entertaining them with your shitty life. But you know, I fuck with you. I don't feel the same way other people do about you. Everybody make mistakes. But I think that liquor is really bringing your ass down. I ain't gonna hold you on that one. But I don't fuck with the police being called on you though. I think they should have made an intervention and like locked you in the room and made you be sober for mad days. But I don't think nobody should call the police on you. Thank you, Mindful. But I'm not judging you for the mistakes you made. I'm just like, we need to make better decisions in the future, my G. That liquor shit is fucking with your career. Like Whitney Houston and drugs. I think you too good for Demi. But, you know, to each his own. You know, everybody be mean to you and shit. I think that you just misunderstood and that you just tried to fix your problems with the wrong things, but everybody got the same problems that you do. You just chose to show people and they tried to hide their problem.
Exactly. I got my own.
You know,
I got my
you're
own
actually you're
fucking
braver
brain.
than these other
I don't
people.
listen to nobody unless I want to listen to them. That's what I'm gonna listen to the right people, bitch. Because if a person ain't never went to where I'm trying to go to, bitch, I don't need to listen to them. So shut up, comments, bitch. You probably don't have not a goddamn thing to your name.
But on some real shit, I feel like you have so much talent that you should fill liquor bottles up with water and act like you're drunk and people will give you money. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, you didn't put in your work already. I don't think that you gotta
It's
drink
how many
ever
people live.
again to get your money.
How many
You
people
said
live right
what?
now on this app? Probably about a good
I
two.
don't know.
Say a
Hundreds,
good 200.
thousands.
Y'all can leave my room. Y'all
Uh-huh.
can all leave out my room. It's other people live to watch. They in here talking about some what talent. Bitch, don't watch me.
Your personality is a talent. You don't need to get a job. You are talented. I don't believe in any of this homeless, this and that and other. Your personality is good enough for where you don't have to work because you entertain the people at work. You give people that work something to something to watch. But I think that, you know, I don't think that you view yourself as that. Like, I don't think that you look at yourself as a superstar. I think you just look at yourself as like, I'm 21. Like, I look at you as like, you're like
I
a
look at
movie
myself.
star, like Tyler
I look at
Perry.
myself as I always looked at myself, and people keep trying to come in my life and switch me and act like I'm not shit, like they just that bitch, and I'm not nobody. Like people don't know people because of me. Like I don't be making people famous in a day, and people keep wanting to talk about me afterwards and just leave and act like they just been that bitch or they just doing some shit. No, I've been looking at myself the same way. People want to tell me they there for me and then call my music trash when they tried to manage me. And now I don't do music no more. And now they talking about, well, you don't even do this no more. You do this. Now they want to do music, but they can't sing. But when they do music, they don't get no views. People come in my room talking about what talent. You're not that bitch. Why you not in nobody else live right now? Why are you in this room watching me? I don't understand these people in the comments. I already know what I am. These people are weird, acting like I'm not nothing, then trying to bring me down, and then asking, like the other day when I was at Demi's house, and I was sitting in the fucking dirt. They all kept saying, clean up. Why you go shopping? Clean up. Do you know that I start cleaning up, and they talking about some, who house she thinks she cleaning up? She needs to get out of there and stop cleaning. It's not her house. Like, you cannot make these people happy. I already know what the fuck I am. I wish people would leave me alone. Stop fucking with me. Let me do me. Don't watch me. Go.
Mm.
I have a
That's
problem with
that's
everything. You can never. It's too many people to try to please anyone. I got. It's too.
well, you know they treat me the
You
same.
don't have all the fucking hate in your room all day. I can get on live and not say nothing, and before I even say one word, it's already 3,000 people in here talking shit to me.
Listen, I got just as much hate as you. If I'm on TikTok, if I'm here, if I'm there, if I'm there, I am hated. People hate me. I understand that. They be like, Visa, you riding a bike. And then when I got a car, they was like, nigga, that's your bitch car. And then when I was on the couch, they was like, nigga, you ain't got nowhere to stay. And then when I got a crib, they was like, nigga, you ain't got no furniture. And then they was like, nigga, you don't pay your bills. And then it's like you eating veggie food, and then they like, nigga, you eating bacon. It's like you first you was fat, and then you lose a little weight, and then they say you too skinny. Listen, these people are completely evil. They do not wish to do anything but to harm you and entertain themselves. You gotta keep your head above the pressure because these niggas is trying to take you under,
It's like
kid. I'm just
it's
saying
like
they
they
do
be like,
this.
oh, 21, you need to go get help. You need to figure stuff out. And they tell me to get out of Demi house. And then the lady comes over to help me. And they start inboxing this lady, telling her, don't help me. I'm going to beat her ass. The lady, Miss Erica, says, see, crazy cool. Do you know now they all want to inbox her like they just been knowing her for like, y'all just now met the lady. Y'all didn't know who the fuck that lady was. Why y'all inboxing her, telling her not to help me? But y'all wanted me out of Demi house. I don't understand it.
You see, like that's evil. I'm trying to tell you that your life, your misery is their happiness. Like on some real shit. Your misery is their happiness. When the police took you to jail, they was happy. When
But when I
Demi left you
house,
or
they got mad.
whatever that
But when
happened,
something good
they was
happens,
happy.
they get mad. When Demi brought the house for me, they mad. Anything good happens, they get mad and try to take it away, and then be like, "Oh, 21, that's what you get."
Listen, I know it might sound crazy, but just remember you heard me say it. You're going to continue to get your ass whooped by the devil until you put God in your life before everything. And the devil is having a field day on your ass. You ain't got no protection right now. You need some protection. This nigga just hitting you from every direction. Just, if you down at your bottom and you like, yo, who am I going to fuck? I think maybe you need to like switch up
No,
a little
because
bit.
sex is it relieves stress, and if but
Smoke
then
some weed,
I
but
smoke weed, they tell me they're gonna call the judge on me and send a video so I can go to jail.
Well, fuck
I
them
can't. I
niggas.
can't
Get
even
high.
pray. They'll bully me for praying right now if I pray. They just don't. They won't leave me alone.
Listen, you gotta do things for you. Fuck them people. Like real shit. You know, sometimes I just swipe the comments to the right and I just be in my own world because I know I'm so entertaining. People gonna wanna watch me. But you know, I'm weird. I don't. You gotta do this for you. You know, you gotta want change for you. For me, when I wanted change, I had to want it for me. It was like fuck all the bullshit. Everybody saying I need to do this and do this. It didn't matter until I was tired of the results I had. I nothing changed, and then I just started praying. You know, I'm not going to sit here and talk your ear off, but I truly believe if you stop drinking, push pause on sex, and you know try to learn how to pray and make a connection with God, I believe you will have a completely different outcome. Thank you, mindful, because I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I don't think that you need to leave this internet shit alone. The internet is you. I believe that people would love to see your journey if you decided to change your life, but people don't see a serious side of you. If you decided to say, hey, I'm actually done with this shit, I'm an entertainer, and just start doing skits and shit like Dre Baby or some shit, you would make more money. I mean, you would make money. You don't even gotta be on your Muslim shit. I'm not even kicking that. Just can we push pause on sex and alcohol?
No, I'm sex.
Maybe
Like
for like
no, I'm not gonna
three
stop having
weeks
sex. They don't have nothing to do with this. I can stop drinking, but I can't stop drinking if everybody keeps.
After you orgasm, you become unclean.
I be horny. That don't have nothing to do with what stuff is going wrong. The alcohol, I gotta stop drinking, bro. But I can't stop drinking. People are bullshit.
Maybe you're horny all the time because you're drinking.
No, I be horny when I'm not drinking.
Um, you going then you might really we
I
you
don't like
I don't know
the
how to
toy. I
say
want to have
this, but
somebody in my.
if,
Oh,
listen, if you're listen, it sounds crazy, but if you drinking and you want to have sex all the time, there might be something wrong with your soul. You might
people.
need to you might to be
That don't
like,
have nothing to do
yo,
with nothing. You can be with somebody. People want to be with somebody. People don't want to be alone. No, a sex is not bad.
there are sex
No,
demons, my dear.
not a
There
demon.
is a such thing as a sex
No, it's
demon.
not.
If you say you can't stop having sex and you can't stop drinking, you are literally that's a cry for help.
I didn't say I can't stop having sex. I like sex. I be horny. I'm not gonna just say I'm not gonna have sex for no reason. It's not. That doesn't make sense to exit sex out my
This
life.
is
Now the drug drinking, yes, but why would I? You telling me to smoke weed and stop sex? That don't even make sense, Muslim. How you tell somebody to smoke weed and stop having sex when God created sex to make babies? You don't even know what weed is here for.
how you gonna make babies with dildos in a vagina? You ain't making babies, you orgasming. I think this is the sex. Like for me, you don't think that right now, you are at not your highest. You've had better days. When I was at my lowest, or when I was at my low, or I didn't, made a mistake, the last thing on my mind was who I was going to have sex with. You know that I believe somewhere in my life I was possessed by a demon. You know that? I actually believe that. I actually believe that I was possessed at some point in time in my life. And if you like, I'm telling you that like you might need to you might need to fix your spirit. It could be some shit really going on, and you could be like, yo, my life keep on going crazy, and it may not be your fault. It may be something haunting you. Cause this seemed a little supernatural at this point.
I don't understand how you just can act like that because you're a Muslim. You have somebody that you marry and you having sex with her and y'all not even really married. So it's like, why are you having sex?
I have sex with my
That's not
wife
your
every
wife.
other day.
That is not your
I
wife.
don't even have sex when I want
That's
to.
just a woman. That is not your wife. You didn't marry her for real.
A marriage is between me and God.
Why
I
can't
will
I have sex
never cheat
Then
on those
make it
women.
make sense. Why I can't have sex with somebody then? If you over there having sex with her.
I don't have, first of all, I don't have sex for me. I have sex for God. I pray before I have sex. Um, as well as, it's between a man and a woman. You're having, you can't have sex
First
on
off,
your
why do you take your
period.
time? So you sit there and y'all be praying right before y'all have sex to make sure it's good.
No, actually, I like them to speak Arabic when I give them the dick. It turns me on. It's a kinky.
I think that
So,
is not good for you to be having sex with multiple girls anyways. If I can just have sex with one person so I can relieve my stress, that's not bad. But not having sex is not like going to change nothing for me. I
well, listen, I'm gonna give this disclaimer because you don't know. Okay, let's just say there is no law stopping any of my wives from touching each other. God never said they can't do nothing.
hmm?
God never said that they can't do anything. Sodom and Gomorrah was men on men. As long as you're a married woman, you're okay.
Oh, first off, I don't know. So, anyways, I just think that everybody needs to stop judging each other. Yes, I need to stop drinking. Everybody know I need to stop drinking. But everybody, I'm
Okay, so
pretty
let's
sure.
say
Wait,
no
wait.
drinking, no
It's
sex.
3:48 in the afternoon. Put a heart in the comments if you have a glass of liquor or some wine or something in your hand right now, or just drunk it. Put a heart in the comments if you just was drinking right now when it's 3 in the afternoon. Look at all these alcoholics. Want to sit here and mess with me.
Okay, don't you listen? Your liver's being fucked up, your kidneys being fucked up, your pH balance is being fucked up. Like people is not just drinking in the middle of a Thursday. It's not even happy
My
hour yet.
point. Look at all these drunks. I'm not even drinking. So who's the drunk?
I think they're just doing that because they want to
I'm
see
not
you drink.
drinking. I'm not going to drink. I have no alcohol. I'm done drinking. I'm not ever having no more drink.
Do you have but do you have a replacement for drinking?
Sex.
Okay, so are you running away from your reality because you don't like life? Because that's what I used to
What?
do. I used to have a lot of sex, and I used to take a
I'm just,
lot of
what am I
drugs.
supposed to do all day? Now I don't even have nobody to be with. They took Demi away from me. No, what am I gonna do? Just sit here and look at the wall?
You're gonna get high and get your bag up.
I can't get high. They keep messing with me.
Bruh, you can smoke weed and make at least
Just smoke
$200
weed.
a day,
Every
stay
time I
down
smoke,
for a month and shit
they
on
gonna
these
send it into the
hoes.
judge. The judge said no liquor or alcohol, no weed. And guess what they've been doing? Sending in videos talking about, oh, she's smoking weed. I told them I was smoking CBD, and they still keep calling the police on me. They just called the police on me yesterday 3 times. 3 times yesterday. And the first time I wasn't even on live when they came. And then they said, why is there blood all over the floor? I said, because I'm on my period. And I fell asleep on the floor because I was drunk. And they told me, well, we got to have the ambulance come out and check on you. And they going to call it over. Excuse me, can I have the ambulance here? She had blood on the floor. She said she on her period, but I need to check her out. Bitch, stop calling the police on me. All they do is call the police on me like I'm just tired of shit, bro. It's sick.
Well, you gotta stop showing them your location. Why you
I
keep on
wasn't
showing
live
them where
yesterday
you
when
at?
that happened. I was asleep. They just called the police.
You gotta, you gotta, you gotta act like you're famous. You keep on acting like you're a regular person. You gotta move like the president. Cause you got ops. This is serious. Like it can be done. I'm just saying, like, first of all, ain't nobody gonna ever get me to stop smoking no weed. If anything, switch to some vape pens and vape off a camera so you don't have no smoke. I'm I'm not about to let nobody get me to stop smoking.
So what do I do now?
If I was you, well, first off, right? Um,
I'm sad.
are you telling the judge? What
They
you
gave
mean
me
the judge? The judge gave you conditions of letting you out of jail?
I signed my own bond.
You did an OR bond and it told you that you can't drink, you can't smoke weed?
I signed my own bond, and they said no drinking or smoking.
But your crime didn't even have to do with weed. I thought your crime had to do with like like an assault or some shit.
That's what I said. That's what I said. It was supposed to. It was only supposed to be charges. That's what the lady told me to. She said only if your charges was against drugs, then they would tell you that. But I don't know why they put that on my paper because the other girl didn't have it on her paper, and she got arrested with domestic violence too. So I think they did it accidentally. But either way, my lawyer said it don't matter because the charges is about to be dropped
Yeah.
anyways.
So I would stop smoking. I would stop drinking. Continue to smoke weed. Say fuck the cops. Fuck my fans. Get high when I got off alive, and then get back on live. Fuck these people. Give them the show that they want to show. I would put blood on the floor, act like a dirty bitch, put dirt, give them the show that they want. Fuck them niggas. And be as sober as you motherfucker want to be.
How am I addicted to views? I've been going live 6
Like, I
years.
promise you, I would lie and
Vi-
have the most soberest,
my
chillest
views.
life, and people be like, what? You need to act like Little John. You know how, like, Little John was crazy on TV, but chill as shit off a camera? That's how you should be. Like Little John. Like, I'm just saying, that drinking shit, because that shit takes its toll. Like it's like you gotta drink and then everybody wants to get drunk and everybody thinks it's so entertaining. But really at the end of the day, it's like shit, bruh, you gotta that's just taking a toll on your body, bruh. You can't drink like this every day for Nigga, I know you be having indigestion and some more shit. You gotta have acid reflux or some shit.
I drank 3.5 pints yesterday, and I didn't even. I mean, the day before yesterday,
Three
and I
pints
didn't
of
even
what?
and I didn't even get sick.
What?
1800.
1800. You're drinking hard liquor like that? Alright, nah, bro. Like, at this point in time, it's like you're like one step away from soaking a tampon in some vodka and sticking it up your butt. You gotta stop this shit, bro. 1800 is serious. Alright, but anyway. Alright, so I mean, there's a reason. Me telling you to stop drinking is irrelevant because there's a reason why you're drinking. There's a reason why you're drinking. It's a reason why you love Demi. It's a reason why you're running from your reality. All right, so I'll talk about me.
Because I'm homeless and I'm irritated. And when I was doing good at my apartment, then everybody keeps saying, remember when I was at my apartment, y'all, and I had everything, and they kept, my bills was always paid. They kept saying, you need to do better. You need to get, when you gonna move out that apartment? Even though I like wasn't struggling or nothing, they always kept telling me I need to do better. And then that's when I started drinking, and then I started losing stuff, trying to get more stuff that I didn't even need or didn't make me happy. And now I don't have nothing. And now it's like they like this shit. They like to see me with nothing or like to see me homeless so they can have something to talk about. So they can have something to feel like they got up on me or they life better than mine.
What if I told
It's
you that
so
I don't
weird.
agree with you?
And then when I want to bully me, so then I start drinking more and more and more. And then when stuff get fucked up and go wrong, then I start drinking more.
Okay. What if I told you that I don't agree with you and that I know that you feel as though that you don't have anything now, but I believe that when you are at your lowest, you have the most. It's like all that other shit distracts you about the things that matter. Um, I know people judge you about certain decisions that you've made, but that shit's irrelevant. That shit doesn't matter at all. I take every day one prayer at a time, and it's like I believe that when people get things taken away from them, this is God showing you that He loves you. Everybody keep on telling you that God's beating your ass and teaching you a lesson. I don't agree with that. I believe that God is trying to get your attention and say, yo, I really love you, 21. Can you please pay attention to me? I don't think that He's taking things away from you because He doesn't love you. I believe that He's taking things away from you because He loves you and He's hurt that you're doing the things that you're doing, so He wants your attention. Because I do believe that you have the power to truly, change people's lives. But you're not using your power for the right things. You using your power of influence to entertain when you could use your power of influence to motivate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that you're cursed. I don't think that you got bad luck. I think that you right where you need to be because when God took everything away from me and I was at my lowest, this is when I was closest to Him. But if you still living for if you don't say fuck it all and establish a relationship with God, ain't nothing gonna be right. Your mind is an enemy to your soul. Your soul wants the will and the love of God. Your soul is made out of light. Your mind is made out of energy. Your mind keep telling you shit, and your mind keep on fucking up your life. Your mind tells you to drink, not your soul. Your mind wants sex, not your soul. I believe you have a beautiful soul, or you wouldn't be going through the shit that you was going through. The people that go through the most are the people that God loves the most. You know, if ain't nobody, I love you and I never met you. I only know you from the internet. So if I know that there's people that truly could use your inspiration, but when they see you, you kind of show some other shit. But you ain't gotta be like no Oprah Winfrey or nothing. But it might be time for a change. Keep on doing the same shit. Having sex, drinking, meeting one person on the internet after another, fornicating, not getting married, running away from your.
Dead
You
bitch.
said what?
You talking about your daddy failed you? My daddy dead.
I don't. People don't understand that your father is God. Your father isn't. Your father isn't some human being. That God said that He was going to test you by your money, by your people that you are with, and that He was going to test you by your children. I've been tested by my money. God has taken everything away from me. And when He took everything away from me, that's when I went to Him. He's taken my children away. My children don't even know who I am if they was on the street. They wouldn't even be able to be like, that's my father. But I'm patient and I put God first and I know that's going to change. But I know that that don't matter because those aren't my children. Those are God's children. He's just testing me. God has the only power. I stopped living my life for me and I put God in front of my life. And I've never looked back. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I knew what I'm doing. But this life shit, I need some guidance, B. I kept on fucking up. I've been arrested 33 times. I've been in jail 33 times. In and out of jail, in and out of jail. My nigga, I get out of jail Thursday, be back on Saturday, be back in jail Tuesday. For the same shit. Weed on weed on weed on weed. Smoking in front, but nigga, what? I done pissed dirty so many times. I done smoked so much weed, got caught with so much fucking weed in Georgia. Like, I'm telling you, listen, man. I done beat a murder charge. I done got shot in my heart. I done had felony after felony. I think I've gotten at least 10 felonies in my life. I think it might be like 15 or some shit. I don't know. But I ain't never lose faith in God. And He ain't never lose faith in me. But He beat my ass though. And I think He might be beating your ass because He miss you.
Leave me the fuck alone, ma'am. I'm about to cuss you out. I am sick and tired of your dumb ass. Stop fucking with me. Hello. Stop texting me negative stuff. I'm not texting you that. Why do you even text me? I don't know you. You keep texting me. I told you stop texting my phone, ma'am. I stopped texting you, but I'm not texting you that. But that shit is negative to me. I don't care if you think you said a positive word. It's not positive to me when you keep on texting my phone. I don't. All I'm trying to get you to understand how it is. But why do I need to understand that from you? I said no. I'm sorry. I won't text you none of that no more. I'm sorry. Bitch. That's why I don't even like answer my phone.
Well, you
fucking with
know,
me.
half of the people that say that you have problems suffer from the same problems. The people that tell you to stop drinking, they still drink. The people that tell you that something's wrong with their life, they're not with their baby daddies. And they kids don't know who their father is. I'm telling you the truth. There are some that have their stuff together. All right, cool. The majority of black households are broken. The majority of people that have anything to say to you, they may not be drunk, but they might be fat as hell and they got another thing that they addicted to. Fuck them people. That's how I feel about them. And I feel like you're better than them because you're vulnerable and you show your truth. They lie about it.
It's like I got so many people fucking with me though. It's like this person. So many people. And then it's like, okay, this lady takes my phone and she say all this stuff to me. And I told her, I said, ma'am, I can't every time I look at my phone, it's a text in there from this lady. And I'm like, ma'am, please stop texting me this negative stuff. You think it's helping me, but it's not. I can't keep reading that type of stuff. I don't like to answer my phone already as it is. I can't keep reading that stuff, opening up my phone on your feelings and what you think. She keeps saying, oh yeah, 21, a judge gonna get you. 21, I know you don't want to hear this, but please stop getting online and doing this. It's like, she even texted me and said eviction August 2nd, TPO. Like, look at the stuff that this lady texts me. Like, and it's like, would y'all not get irritated if somebody texts this to your phone? Like, I said, okay, like, text me all this. 21 smoking on Robert live. I don't want to hear about nobody live. After I get off live, I'm done with live. I don't care people trying to take me down. You talking about eviction August 2nd, blah, 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 eviction. I don't care. Then I said, can you please stop texting me stuff like that? Thank you. I don't like negative stuff. That's why I never replied to people texting. I'm sorry, but definitely wasn't being negative towards you. Then you text me again. 21, no, you don't like my texting. Like, these are two texts. 21, you don't need to text what you I told you that just get you help you really need. Like, bitch, why are you texting me that? Why? What's the point? You have nothing to do. Like, I understand even if you wasn't being negative, that you telling me what the judge about to do to me, like, I don't give a fuck. Just leave me. Just handle your day. Why do it even matter to you?
There are people like that. You have to stay away from them and you have to protect your energy. No one can text me that shit. My nigga, there's a handful of people with my phone number.
She trying to help. I don't need nobody. I
I'm
don't
telling
know
you,
her.
human beings suck ass. Call to God. Fuck them bitches. You need to put your forehead to the ground and say, fuck these hoes. And talk to God. Because these hoes is liars. God don't lie. God ain't never lied to me. God ain't never lied. These hoes is liars. They don't wish you well. They just got some savior syndromes. They just want to say they helping somebody. They don't really wish the best for you. They just want to feel like they want to feel better.
The way she was saying it, like, oh yeah, I'm right, girl. You're going to get locked up if you don't stop. Girl, I didn't put no weed on the internet. The judge gonna lock me up for a blunt? Didn't the judge say no weed? When did y'all see me with what evidence are y'all possibly gonna? We can't have weed on the internet. I had a blunt. I can smoke a blunt. I can't smoke weed. If I put weed on this internet, like what?
Man, fuck the judge, fuck the DA, fuck the people talking. Live your life for God. God protects. I ain't worried about none of these bitches, and I live my life with God. Fuck them, bruh.
You still get in the court of
You
law. Am
said
I
what?
right or wrong? Prove, prove. These people kept saying you was bitch. Prove that I'm not an actor and I was really drinking. Prove it in the court of law with evidence. You need evidence, not a video of me having a blunt in my hand. That don't mean it was weed in there. Prove it in the court of law that CBD is not weed. If CBD was weed, they would call it weed. Like literally, you can go up to a cop with CBD. You could take CBD in the airport. Am I
No.
tripping? Can't you get on the plane with CBD?
CBD.
Yeah, you can.
CBD is him.
No, they don't. Yes, CBD. CBD. You can't go to jail
Listen,
for
right?
CBD. You can take that shit on the
You have
THC. CBD is the stuff they take out of the weed and leave the THC is what gets you high. CBD is not THC. CBD is not THC. I think I would know.
CBD is not THC.
THC is what gets you high. The fuck, bitch? Now prove to me that I had weed, not CBD. Prove it in the court of law, bitch.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I care about you enough. If you get locked up in Georgia, I'll make sure my mama help you. I don't give a fuck about these people. I'll make sure it. If it ever come down to it and you ain't got no lawyer, I'ma make sure that you got help in Georgia. I don't care about these people. I love making people mad. I'll support you openly. They ain't gonna do shit to me anyway. So, I'm here for your positivity. I'm here for your growth. So, that's what I'm here for. I'm not going to judge you. I don't judge you at all. I am no better than you. You just gotta, want some change for you. At least, I ain't stopping smoking for nobody. Fuck that shit. Not nobody. I'll go back to Michigan for that shit. Thank you, Marvin.
How would you know if somebody wanted? No, how? Please tell me, Visa. Somebody just put in the comments she don't want to change. So how would they know what I
I
want?
don't think that, listen, I don't think that you giving change a shot. I don't think change looks like something that you can be able to see. I don't think it looks like a reality. If I'm sitting in here and I'm still sad, why the fuck would I stop drinking? Like, like just because someone tell me to stop drinking, that doesn't stop me from hurting. It doesn't stop. It's it but I had to stop wanting to hurt. Like at some point in time, I think that I enjoyed me being hurt. And I was like, look at me. I got a cut and here's my open wound. Don't you feel sorry for me? I don't think that you want nobody to feel sorry for you. But I think you should be mad at yourself because at some point in time, I got mad at myself because I was like, damn, bro, you did mad shit to do to yourself. Like I was my own worst enemy and I'm out here blaming this person. I'm blaming that person. I blame so many people for the problems that I created in my own life. Thank you. And, I couldn't blame nobody no more. It was like, Visa, this is your fault. You in jail because of you. You lost this money because of you. You not talking to your kids because of you. Nigga, you're fat because of you. You doing drugs because of you. You might say you don't like life. You might be blaming shit on your parents, but this is your fault. You're an adult. And I had to take responsibility. I was blaming shit on my mother, but then I was like, yo, how am I going to blame shit on my mother? This is my life. I made these decisions. I used to do every drug ever except shoot up heroin. I was addicted to Molly. I did meth. I did coke. I was on Xanax, Roxy's, Oxys, Salvia, shrooms, fentanyl. I was on it all because I hated life. I done tried to kill myself 3 times. And I never liked life. I was miserable. Hated life. Running away from everything. Like, I'm like, why am I alive? My biggest question, I was like, God, why am I even here? I never asked to be here. I don't want to be here. That's how I was moving. And then I was like,
I
you said
don't
what?
feel like that. That's not how I feel though. Like it's not. I don't hate life for nothing. I hate the people that keep inserting themselves in my life, and I don't even be wanting nobody around me, but only who I want around me. I hate people trying to change. People trying to be in my life and be around me and want to be a part of my life so bad. These comment sections make me drink. Them bullying me make me drink because they older than me. They act like they ain't never been through shit in their life. Same way we did not know none of this shit about you. Everybody just talk shit. Don't nobody know none of this shit that going on with you. I didn't even know you. None of that. So these bitches are so weird. It's just like I just want them to leave me alone. How can they hate me so bad but watch me every day? It's like, oh my gosh, I get bullied. People will drink because of bullying. They they act like my life like I always been drinking. No, y'all.
Hey,